the marshes of Iraq. I was told by many locals and travelers alike that this spot was the most unique place in Iraq. And in a country like Iraq, where even walking the street feels like a new and exciting adventure, I knew that I had to check this place out for myself to decide if it really was that special. First though, I had to get there, which itself turned into a confusing but exciting adventure. I had the name of a local man living in the marshes, and I hoped that locals would help me find him. So let's go see how I went. Just arrived at the shared taxi spot. Just laughing because as soon as I got out I had to sort of go to the side, swamping the tourist guy who clearly wants to go somewhere. The thing about Arabic is it sounds really harsh. There's a few letters that are kind of like "arr," and I can't do them well. So it sounds like they're yelling, but as soon as you smile, like they smile. So I found a shared taxi to Chabayish. Should be good. Hey, fuck! It's in a video.
فيديو تمام.
What do you want to say? English شوية؟
كمان أعطاك إنجليزي.
No English. How you doing?
Hello, hi.
Look at that.
How you doing? Hi.
You think I'm 20 years old? I like this. Everyone thinks that I look like a child in the Arab world because I don't have a beard. But 31, unfortunately. I gotta remember this. I gotta get this on camera. I have absolutely no idea what's going on now. The taxi driver dropped me off on the side of the road. They said, "Where are you going?" I showed them a photo of this guy called Ali, who's my connection, and I'm on a boat now. We'll see what happens. Salam alaikum, habibi! Well, trusting people has got me so far so good. Salam alaikum! Alrighty, well, this is pretty cool. This is not what I think of when I think of Iraq. Kind of swampy marsh area. I call it the marshes. But my guy's over there. Well, I found Ali and he's behind me. Yeah, I guess it was confusing because everyone was just yelling at me. Or yelling in general. Yelling at what's going on. But it's a small town, everyone knows each other. So yeah, I got a boat ride to my boat. I'm gonna be staying in the marshes tonight. I'm gonna have breakfast tomorrow and dinner tonight. Yeah, see what it's all about. Hey, it's a really interesting setup. There's straw houses on these sort of marshy, swampy islands. Really cool spot. And literally cool, like it's actually not hot for a change. How are you, sir? Look at this strong man gonna help me lift my bags, living this sweet swamp island life. Shukran Habibi. Thank you, brother. Habibi! How are you? شوية عربي. Yeah, this is cool. This is very beautiful. I'm gonna have a sunset boat ride soon. Alrighty, boat ride is in full effect. This lovely man again. Even got a jumper on, it's a little bit cold. Salam Habibis! I don't understand. The marshes are an area in southeastern Iraq. It's an area that is home to a group of people called the Marsh Arabs who live in the wetlands with a unique lifestyle and culture. Reliant heavily on the landscape, these people harvest reeds, rice, and even raise buffalo in the wetlands. So I think there's a problem with the boat. It's suddenly stopped. He's going to try and get it working. Definitely worse places to be stuck. And we're stuck again. This could be a long afternoon, evening. got the boat started again. Now we're actually going through a part of the, I guess, town that is more lived in. There's been a few farms, a few houses, and a few people hanging around. So yeah, really, really cool part of Iraq. Unfortunately, since as far back as the 1950s, draining of the marshes has occurred for land reclamation, which has only got worse since the 1990s when Saddam Hussein actively tried to evict the marsh people, thus reducing the size of the wetlands to 10%. In fact, in the 50s the population was around 500,000 but decreased to as low as 20,000, with many fleeing to neighbouring Iran. Officially declared a UNESCO heritage site, this area is thankfully recovering somewhat since the overthrow of Saddam. However, due to issues such as drought and dam construction upstream, their future remains uncertain. Oh. Salam habibis! Iraq is truly a special place, and in the evening I got to meet and talk to some of these wonderful people. How are you, Habibis?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can fit everybody in. How are we?
Hello.
Look at this. Hello. Where did you go?
تشرفنا بمعرفتك.
Tisharafna, nice to meet you. Look at this. Got an extra couple of families with me now. Now time to dig in to this feast. I'll turn the camera around, but always love Middle Eastern food, and this is no exception. Righty, after all that fun, here I am in bed. I like this. This is kind of straw. It's really cool building, but it's only pardon me. It's only like 8-9 o'clock, but it's definitely bedtime. Bye. So it turns out the marshes were definitely worth the hype. It's a surprising place within an already surprising country, and I'm so grateful to everyone I was able to meet there. Friday on the way to Naziria and then to Najaf. Should be good. Next up, I begin my journey to the city of Najaf in an attempt to understand if a non-Muslim like myself can enjoy an experience in Iraq's holiest city. I'll release the videos from that adventure in a week, so if you're curious, subscribe to follow along. Cheers!